Hello and welcome to a BGSU Firelands Teaching and Learning Center tutorial. Today we will be taking a look at the new system being implemented for tutor appointment scheduling. In order to access this system, we first must enter the MyBGSU homepage by logging in through the MyBGSU portal on the Firelands website. For the sake of brevity, my credentials have already been put in. If you need to do two-factor authentication, this is the time you will do so. From this point, we need to scroll down slightly until the icon marked SSC Advising and Tutoring Help is visible on screen. Now, we click this button, which will open the SSC hub in a new browser tab or window. If you are unfamiliar with this system, SSD stands for Student Success Collaborative and is used for advising and tutoring appointment scheduling. Now we see the main student home in the SSC system. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will be focused on the blue Get Tutoring button I am currently hovering over with my mouse. Clicking this will bring up our next menu of options. As you see, we are presented with a drop-down menu asking why we would like to see someone. In this menu, we begin by selecting the location in which we will be attempting to meet with a tutor. For most class tutoring and academic coaching, be sure to select the BGSU Firelands Teaching and Learning Center. If you are looking for writing assistance, please select the BGSU Firelands Writing Lab. For the purpose of this video, we will be doing a regular class outside of writing, so we will click BGSU Firelands Teaching and Learning Center. Next, we will be asked to select the reason for the appointment. Typically, you will scroll down to your course list and select one of those to get tutoring in. For the intents of this tutorial, we will pick the CS1000 Web-Based Computer Basics class. By clicking on the blue Next button, we are taken to the location selector again. Please be sure to select either of the Firelands locations when available, or the appointment will be made with tutors from the main campus. As you see here, only the Teaching and Learning Center is available, and not the Writing Lab. Next, we are allowed to select our tutor. When you click on the box, it will give you your options. Mr. Arnold will be used as the example in this tutorial. Now that we have selected our tutor, we can move on to the final portion of the tutorial, which is selecting our time to meet. By clicking on the next icon as we just did, we are brought to a calendar which shows us the various times in which the tutor is available. If none of the available times work, please hit Request Tutor Appointment. This will allow you to notify the Teaching and Learning Center of a time which will work better for you, and they can attempt to get a tutor scheduled for that time. If a time does work for you, simply click the option as listed, and then hit the Next button. This will bring us to the final screen before making the appointment. On this screen, you are shown the appointment details regarding the tutoring appointment. The additional details section, which I am circling with my cursor now, will indicate whether this is an individual tutoring session or a block tutoring session. Further, you can leave comments for the tutor to tell them specific things which you would like to discuss in this meeting. You also have the option to get an email reminder or a text message if that is what you would like to do. If no additional comments are necessary, we can click Confirm Appointment to finish this process. From the menu we are currently on, we can create another appointment by going through the same process we just went through, or view our calendar. In viewing the calendar, we will see the time at which our appointment was set up. We can also take this opportunity to click on the appointment and edit specific details. In this regard, we can make comments if we did not before, but something has come up requiring that. We can also change the length of time. Say the tutor told you that they want to meet for an hour and a half instead of just an hour. If that were the case, you would switch the length to 30 minutes. It'll automatically keep the hour you already selected, which is the default unless otherwise changed by the tutor. And you can add the last half hour. Also in this menu, you could change the date on which you are going to meet, set reminders for the meeting, set the meeting to repeat on a weekly, monthly, or every weekday basis, and finally delete the appointments. When you click delete the appointment, your browser will bring up a message asking if you're sure you wish to do this. By clicking OK, the meeting will be removed from your calendar and from the tutor's calendar. As you can see, this is a very versatile system to make your appointment scheduling faster and easier than ever before. Hopefully this tutorial has been of assistance, and we will see you in the next one.